Good afternoon, everyone. How are you guys doing today?
Good
I am
afternoon.
Mr. Keon Smith. It's good to have you guys on our interview series. We are conducting interviews with business owners, CEOs, and managers all across Guyana. And today is no different as we have our guest that comes all the way from Linden. And this is the beauty of technology. You can be able to be in different geographic locations at the same time. So today I have the pleasure of speaking with Mr. Lyle and Mr. Toya DaCosta from Tropical Reflection Restaurant and Bar in Linden. Good afternoon to you, ladies.
Good
Good afternoon.
afternoon.
Excellent. You guys sound like twins. You're synchronizing your responses. Really, really good. So, it's really good to have you guys here on our program and to hear more about Tropical Reflection. So, I'll start with the beautiful Mrs. Lyle. Mrs. Lyle, can you tell us about Tropical Reflection?
Tropical reflection. How's that? The name of our business is Tropical Reflection Restaurant and Bar. We are located at the five corner of Mackenzie, Linden, Guyana, South America. We got our name Tropical Reflection from where we're located as persons and traffic traverse the hinterland area. The hinterland area are Tuni, Kokwani, and other destinations from this point, and the atmosphere that created in that area. I think I want to start over.
Good, Mrs. Lyle. Go on, continue. That's all right. Just talk about the business.
Oh God.
So, Mrs. Lyle, how long has the business been around?
2 years plus.
2 years plus. Fantastic. And if I heard you correctly, you're saying you're at the four corner, at the corner, the five corner in Linden, and that is like the traffic area where you go into the interior, correct?
Yes.
Excellent. So, Mrs. Lyle, what are some of the different dishes that you guys do?
At our cuisine here, we have fried rice on sale
Yeah.
or available, sorry. We
Mhm.
have fried rice available, tropical cocoa rice, reflection chow mein, baked chicken, baked fish, grill items, such as
Excellent.
barbecue chicken, grilled pork, grilled beef, corn on the cob, and we even cater for large and small events.
Excellent. I'm seeing some good looking juices. I mean, you can't describe juices as good looking, but the presentation is really good. So, are these local juices that you guys bottle yourself?
Yes, we do. We bottle these
Excellent.
juices.
Excellent. This looks really, really extremely delicious, Mrs. Lyle. And I know that you are the matriarch of the business, so persons definitely probably look up to you for lots of advice, lots of wisdom. You seem like a very compassionate person when it comes to the business.
Yes,
Yes.
she is.
Excellent. Thank you. So, we are in this pandemic right now with COVID 19, and we have not experienced this before as a country, as individuals, and even as a business. So, Mrs. Lyle, how was COVID 19 affected your business?
COVID-19 have affected our business extensively, pushing us to close off our outer bars and dining area, even causing us to reduce our staff by half. Since we do a 24 hours service, we
Oh,
also
wow.
had to cut that in half to adhere to the curfew.
I quite understand. I mean, that's really great that you could have had access to food 24 hours, but we all know that we need to abide by on the laws, and our curfew is 6 p.m. So we're still happy that you're able to serve customers between 6 in the morning to 6 in the evening. So on that note, I would like to probably throw this question over to Atoya. In terms of how COVID-19 has affected the business, what are some of the solutions that you have put in place amidst COVID-19?
Okay. Um, we have for our staff, we've had um, sanitizers placed in every department, making it
Yeah.
more accessible to them. We're having more frequent meetings to educate staff on COVID 19
Yeah.
to make sure our staff are well informed. We're giving staff face masks on a daily basis to make sure that they're well protected. And we've also stepped up on our sanitization by wiping more frequently, disinfecting more frequently. For our customers, we've had the fire service did a wash down the entire five corner. We've had a sink installed so that persons can wash their hands upon
Yeah.
entry. We've also placed reflector markings so that persons can practice social distancing while
Yeah.
waiting for their meals. And that's about it for.
No, it seems like really good solutions in place, especially with regards to making sure that persons still remain safe and healthy while accessing your delicious meals. Now, in terms of persons out there who are sitting at home, they're looking at this video. I'm seeing people are loving and liking the video already. I would like to encourage them to share the video. I mean, Tropical Reflection, based on your Facebook page, the food looks really awesome. And I must say that I've had the opportunity to personally enjoy the cook up. So, Mrs. Lally can tell you that when you talk about the cook up, indeed, and it was China cook up, I must say it was really, really good. I had a few friends there with me as well.
Thank
So
you.
thank you very much. And so, Mrs. Lyle, I'll start with you. What advice or suggestion would you give to individuals out there and sometimes even your fellow business owners?
To all the business owners, all the food handlers, all the restaurant operatives, you should adhere to the curfew and observe social distancing, educate your staff, and protect yourself from this deadly pandemic.
I'm hearing the phone ringing in the background, so I'm thinking that somebody looking at this video and they're already seeing the food and calling to place their order. So tell them to hold on just a minute, guys. We are going to get to you very shortly where you can find out what they have as part of their menu. So, Toy, I'm going to come to you now. I know Mrs. Lal would have given her side of the coin in terms of her advice. What would you add to that in terms of advice to individuals and even businesses?
Okay, I would encourage persons to take all necessary precautions to safeguard themselves and their families. They can practice washing their hands more frequently. If you have to go out, wear a face mask. Stay away from crowded places. Practice social distancing. Adhere to the curfew. And for businesses, I would encourage persons, entrepreneurs to organize more meetings to educate their staff. And if they don't have the full knowledge on COVID 19, they can have a healthcare worker on board to shed more light or give more information on COVID 19. Also, they can make sure that their environment are clean and hygienic, sanitize more often, as frequently as possible. And with the curfew in place, um, you now have more time to plan and strategize, come up with strategies to be able to work around COVID 19 to continue to please your customers or clients.
Excellent, great advice from you both ladies. I thought bringing it together in that synopsis where persons can continue to protect themselves and as a business look at what strategies you can put in place. So I want to thank you, Mrs. Lyle. I want to thank you, Atoya, for being here today. It was really really good having you ladies as part of this program and looking forward to visiting Linden where I can indulge in some more of your delicious, delicious food. So those persons who are tuning in, is there a number that they can call if persons want to place their order? What number would that be?
Yes, they can call our restaurant number 444-2255, 444-2233, or other contact numbers 616-7193 or 669-9893. Thank you.
Excellent. So on those numbers, can they WhatsApp their orders into you guys as well?
Yes, they can.
Yes,
Excellent. So this is really, really providing so much of different points of contact where persons can call in to place their orders. Or as I have done myself, you can check them out on Facebook and you can feast your eyes on some of the lovely cuisines. I heard from Atoya that soon they'll be having nice short videos with their food menu so that you guys can see and indulge in the delicacies. So thank you, ladies, very much, and do have a fantastic rest of your day.
thank you
Thank
for
you.
having us.
Thank you very much.